When did he
multiple
buy
visa.
ticket? Wait. Let us get this step by step. Did he buy a ticket after they chased him or before they chased him?
I didn't ask. But the ticket,
If it can be
He bought the
established,
ticket on the 28th. He bought the ticket
yes,
on the 28th.
on 20, on
then that's the
28th.
plan. That's the plan. It means he was part of it. It's a conspiracy. Simple.
Okay, now, Papa Rano, let me ask this, right? Could it be because of the donation that he jackpot, or is actually fear for his life? If it's for the donation,
it will make sense like this. It will make sense like this. He might have looked at the whole case, everything, okay, and see that he doesn't have much to offer, and at least he has made something, and so take advantage of the situation that people are crying and says, there are people. Is as long as it's working, people like Arifa, okay, Lagata, all these guys. Don't forget last year there was a time there was this information that come out that Perkins and others and co-workers told that they were planning to make a fake arrest so that people will contribute. They will say, police, this and that. And when people hear that, people say, it's true, their safety matters, let's save money. So they have told him the ways in which public can submit, can give money. Understand? That's why, he has confidence now. That's different between him and others. He just put it in. So you understand?
What about this? What about this?
Yeah.
The submission today.
J-Lock, let me say something. J-Lock.
Sister, hold on a second. You will talk now. I beg, hold on. The submission today.
Talking. I kept
no
quiet.
time, wait.
What you do?
Wait first. Time there, you talk your own.
The submission to the House Assembly today. The submission to the House Assembly today. Yomi orchestrated it. It made it happen. Arifa go submit time. Maybe you don't get pre-planned to.
Sorry. Wait. You say what happened in House of Assembly today?
Yeah, then go submit petty. Well, then go submit one thing to House of Rep or whatever today. The protest, I saw it, and I've.
Wait. They went to take permission to be able to protest, or they went to tell House of Assembly to investigate.
Yes. Should I play the audio for you?
Please, let's hear because we know more. Okay. I want to know what House Assembly has to do with investigation of crime.
And at the same time, on behalf of all the citizens of Nigeria, nothing we are asking for than a better Nigeria. So,
you have to hear and tell me. It's too low for me.
And how we felt.
What do you talk?
I beg you here and they make you tell us what you talk because it's too low. Me, I cannot hear my own.
Like I said, he went to them and tell them that they want them to look into the Mohbad case. We've been shouting and we don't want to go on the street. So House Assembly should please look into it and we want feedback within 7 days. Right? That is just a summary of what.
J-Clock.
Yes.
Do you think House of Assembly has anything to do with investigation of a crime? Is it not authorities responsible that's supposed to be called upon? What are you calling politicians in the House of Assembly to do?
Paparano, quick update from the inquest. 1 second, so they've just finished the pathologist, right? After cross-examination.
Wait. Which pathology?
I'll get the details later, but let me just read out what you told me. So they've just finished with the pathologist. After all cross-examination, it could be said that the result is inconclusive as the cause of the death could not be ascertained. He said the details he's going to give us later.
Okay, let Moses give us more elaborative. I think Moses is there too. Moses, take your time. But let us establish, is it Baba pathology or government pathology? Let us find out from Moses whether it is Baba Mohbad pathology. 30 million for your head, you. Somebody play that music. Where that song says, Pachachi.
Yeah.
Play
Afternoon, Papa. Afternoon, everybody in the house. Afternoon, everybody in the house.
Please reduce the noise. There's so much noise. Stay away from the noise.
Okay. We just concluded the first phase of this cross-examination today, and we are on break. We are waiting for the judge to come back. I'll just be quick so that I can retain my seat back. The government pathology has come, and he has given his report, and he has been thoroughly cross-examined, and we can say that there are complications in the report of the cross-examination. There are contradictory in the result of the cross-examination, and we can say that these results further cannot be accepted because in the recommendation of the NMS toxicology test, NMS recommended that further tests should be taken, further tests should be examined on the overall result of the test before a final decision can be taken. I think I will have to go in back because the judge is around. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Okay, so let us see what Moses had just said now and see how that's gonna be. Let me just take it back.
Everybody in the house, please reduce the noise. There's so much noise, or stay away from the noise. Okay, we just completed the first phase of this cross-examination today, and we are on break. We are waiting for the judge.
All right, so everybody, this is the break. This is a break time. As Moses has said just now, the first phase of the inquest has just been concluded, and the government pathologist was cross-examined back and forth.
1 second, Papariano, quick one.
Okay. Wait, 1 minute. Wait. Okay, go on.
So he said the next person is the nurse, so they are waiting to confirm if the nurse is there, but the nurse is the next person they want to speak to.
Now, nurse no go fit talk.
Okay, but we're supposed to have asked Moses whether nurse is there. Moses, I don't know whether you are listening. If you're in the comment section, please help us confirm. Since you have seen the nurse before, Moses, is nurse in the inquest? Moses, you know the nurse very well. Is the nurse that same nurse or another one? You know the one that you saw was dark. I hope they will not bring up a fair person. Moses, is the nurse in the inquest? And that same one you saw, not another one, not a fake one, not a replacement. Okay, because Moses has seen the nurse and Moses knows the nurse. So, okay, anyway, let's continue.
After almost 30 million for toxicology, is it true that Baba Mohbad and his team spent 30 million naira to carry out a postmortem? How do I put it? Only $1 I will believe. 30 billion for the account.
All right, thank you very much. That was a short break. Now let's take it back from Moses again. We are still with Moses. Let's quickly look at what Moses just said.
Everybody in the house, please reduce the noise. There's so much noise, or stay away from the noise. Okay, we just completed the first phase of this cross-examination today, and we are on break. We are waiting for the judge to come back. I'll just be quick so that I can retain my seat back. The government.
Moses, please, I can see you in the live. You are listening. Can you please check whether the nurse is around? And please tell us whether the nurse is there or not. Let's continue.
Pathology has come, and he has given his report, and he has been thoroughly cross-examined, and we can say that there are complications in the report of the cross-examination. There are contradictory in the result of the cross-examination, and we can say that these results further cannot be accepted.
All right, the report coming from the report coming to us right now from Moses who is in the inquest, and he was just here right now saying that the nurse has, the pathology of the government that we've been waiting all this day has been cross-examined thoroughly back and front. And according to what he saw there, that there are a lot of contradictions from the cross-examinations. A lot of things were not tallying, was not aligning, but we see what goes on after this.
Because in the recommendation of the NMS toxicology test, NMS recommended that further tests should be taken. Further tests should be examined on the overall result of the test.
Okay, so according to what he's saying, NMS want to revise whatever, they want to revise the situation. Okay, basically, NMS has not concluded yet. The information NMS sent out that, that we were kind of following, that we're saying would not accept. So the government is going to get back to NMS and make finality on that. So something was not, they're still going to have to revise the situation with the NMS, on a short note.
Before the final decision can be taken. I think I want to go in back because the judge is around. Thank you very much.
All right.
Thank you very much.
So they are still on break right now. That is what we just have from this colleague. So any other person can
Update, Papariano. Papariano, can you hear me? Can you hear me? They've scattered Inquest. They've scattered it. Inquest is scattered.
I just said it now.
My link is going to come up now. He's going to come and talk. He said he was trying to give me the explanation, but I said he should come here. He said they've scattered. He's scattered.
Maybe
so I think he has to do with, according to what he's trying to say, I think it's got to do with lawyers. I don't know if it's Bankole and Smith. I don't know. But he said he shall scattered. I told him to come.
It's like all of us go pile up behind Bankole and Smith. It's like now the energy of Inquest be that. It's like they're the energy of that Inquest. Oh yeah, bring your person. Let him come up, please. Let him be quick.
Yeah, he said he's trying to get somewhere safe. I think there is noise there. It's all noise, baraga. So he's going to come.
And Moses too is here. And Moses too is very quick. Yeah. So thank God we won't get many people safe. No wahala. Yes.
We're going to break.
But I did like that your guy analysis. He will come very soon. Let's quickly hear from Moses before he comes. Yes, this when he comes signify. Moses, go and tell us.
We're going to break.
Moses, they just enter Inquest don't scatter. I didn't hear. Like Moses just left here. They went back for resumption and Inquest scatter. The latest now is Inquest don't scatter. Well, they are punching themselves now. Like,
please, I want to see.
Yeah, Moses, do you want to start?
Wait around, no go. Okay, you should they around, no go. Yeah, we dey go. Yeah, we dey go. We dey go. Signal from the High Court that we should stop the inquest as fast as possible. We should stop the inquest as fast as possible. And the judge has just coming back after the first section and has announced to us that the signal from the High Court that the court will be discontinued. And right now, the court has been discontinued and there is no adjournment date. Abel, no go.
When is the next date? Can you on your camera? Let's see what. Can you please interview some Bankole and Smith or whoever that is there, please, if you don't mind.
Okay.
Can you on your camera? See, comrade. Can you let Bankole and Smith speak to the public? Can you do that with your camera?
Yeah.
Please come on camera. Let
me try and get there first. But
everybody,
as it is
like my Bankole don't let you.
Here is heavily loaded with policemen, armed forces, and everybody was shouting on me.
On your camera.
Okay, I don't want my camera. But I need to
We
do a
can't
lot
see
of
your
things.
camera.
They shout for who? Okay.
On your camera now.
Shouting for you.
Hey, on your camera, never on them now. Sabi on camera now.
On them and save it. On the camera and save it.
Just wait.
Come here, go on your hand. Oh yeah, show us.
Is it on now?
Carry camera like that.
Okay, this is Fami Falan address.
That's why she's been here today. My last question is this: will the people up there believe that it's not because she's about to be cross-examined that is why the court is? Because we have different kind of speculation all around. Some people saying there are people, covering your client, trying to, shade her, not to bring her out, not to let her be cross-examined, or many questions being put to her in order to put her in a tight corner. Do you think that is the right way, or that is the major reason why the court has been putting an oath to? Because to me, it looks somehow similar.
Well, you see, let me tell you, it is highly preposterous to commonsensical reason for anybody to think that because she's about to give evidence, because what happened in the public glare, in the face of everybody, in the presence of everybody. I was not aware of any of that, but the dilemma speak, my respected NSC said it, and it come to court. And the judge, like responsible judge, an experienced one, just said, let me not take it for granted and continue with the proceedings. She also identified the fact that important witnesses in court was in court. She wanted to go on, but she can't go on because of the law. Now, what power has my client, he has to say, because you not go on and so on and so forth. And again, let me tell you, I have the power, and I can use the instrumentality of the law to stop her from coming. I can also go to court to go and take another. That she has already given evidence, that calling her to come and give evidence again is oppression and it's abnormal. But we don't want to do that. We can do that. If we go to high court, we get the other. If they don't give up, we go to court of appeal. If they don't give up, we go to Supreme Court. That can last 10 years. And he will not give it. He will not give it. So this is the time that we are willing. We have nothing to hide. We have no skeleton in our cupboard. We want to also help in the process. We are lawyers that must stick to the tenets of the rule of law because
just try to differentiate your client and others. The common word being used against all of them, all the people around Mohbad, the last 72, 48 to 72 are not going to treat anyone as a suspect. They're all being treated as a witness. I want you to put it out, or I should put it to you. I want to use your term now. I love to put it to you that your client is one of those around Mohbad the last 72 hours, and she should also be regarded as a suspect.
Yes, everybody is a suspect. Anybody around it, because there's doctrine of last sin. You understand that criminal law? That's what they call the doctrine of last sin. If somebody has died, and they want to inquire of what caused the death of the person, those people around him last. At the time they die, they are possible suspects. This is exactly what has happened. There is no difference. Yes, she can be a suspect. There's no big deal about that. We have other friends, the other celebrities who were around him, and they have not, the court has not spared anybody. Neither have they differentiated, amongst all of them. She is there, and she has come to give evidence. She's also coming again to shed more light on the gray areas that some of the people perceive not to be very clear. So, and we are going to study that.
All right, lastly, sir, so that you can go.
No.
Lastly, sir, is this going to be the last inquest, or what is your view?
No, this is going to be the last inquest. There can't be two inquests. You understand?
What I'm trying to say, I'm not talking about having another form of inquest. Is this going to be the last proceeding in this case, or there is a continuation?
It's a continuation, but now it's kept in abeyance.
Don't go.
Because of the other fault is that the suspension until the other granting stay has been discharged. It's like putting a seal or something or a blockage that you cannot pass until certain conditions or conditionalities are met. So when the conditionalities are met, they will come back here. Those who have appealed come here, they will start again afresh and will continue with the meeting.
No problem. Thank you so very much. Once again, my name is Arifala. All right. Thank you, sir. Once again, I'm here with
have the big fish here.
Let us hear from you. I don't want to use any English. I want you to. All right, sir. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
Yes, sir. I am going to introduce you myself. This is the barrister Shitu, the SAN, lawyer to Mohbad's family. I am Arifala Jogun Omodogba. Sir, concerning today's proceeding, talking about the pathologies and the evidences and the testimonies being given after the cross-examination, what is your take, sir? So far, so good.
From the proceedings today, it is clear to everyone, including the blind, that the pathologies is there were certain steps that want to be taken by virtue of the toxicology report, which he admitted were not taken. He also admitted that there were problems with the lungs, problems with the heart, problems with the kidney, and problem with the screen. And any of those problems can cause death. So if there are problems with those vital organs of the body, from moderate to severe autolysis, for what he said, by his own conclusion, then you cannot say you cannot ascertain because of death. He also admitted that there was the injury, if not treated on time, could lead to infection. So the question to ask is it not possible for injury to cause death? Is it not possible for injury if it leads to infection to cause death? So all of us are knowledgeable. We all know that if you hit your leg on the stone, that can result in death. He discovered several things that were wrong in the bone. He found out the lungs was what? The heart, the kidney, the pancreas, the screen. All of this suffered from his own word, moderate to severe autolysis. So when something is severe, can't he cause death? So you cannot come before the court and then tell the court that the cause of death cannot be ascertained. You also said the injection, the nurse gave an injection, and the substance you analyzed. And you know that substance can cause death too. Some of the diagnosis of substances. So from all indications, there were enough materials before him who should have pointed to the direction of what caused death. But he chose to ignore all those materials and came to a conclusion. I even said the toxicology report which he relied on was not made by him. And that I also asked him whether the toxicology report was certified. It wasn't certified. So there was no report before the court. If you want to look for the cause of death of Mohbad, you should look beyond this report. Because he said he didn't visit the scene of crime, he didn't visit the hospital, he didn't even ascertain the manner of death. All he was concerned with the cause of death, which he believed was not ascertained. Like through the cross-examination in court, it was highly discredited. The report was highly discredited. So let's wait for further proceedings. We could not continue today because there is a court order from the High Court saying proceedings obtained by another party. And when an order is obtained, whether rightly or wrongly, you must obey it. The High Court has given an order. The coroner has no choice than to stay proceedings. So what I will appeal to people is that this magistrate, the coroner, in my view, is interested in doing justice. will give the court the benefit of doubt.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much, sir. Papariano, I will just take through one of the experts, legal practitioner that is on this case, and he will just say one or two things as regards what has transpired today. Barrister, my name is Comrade Moses. I'm a human rights activist. I'm a member of the Movement for National Reformation, and I've been on this case since inception. And I identify you as one of the counsel defending Prime Boy, and one of the most outstanding lawyers in this case so far. This phone is connected to the world. A lot of people knows you, they are interested in you, and they really want to hear from you as regards what has transpired today. What is your impression, and what can you say in totality, and where are we heading to so far? And then your counsel is supposed to be cross-examined, and you are supposed to cross-examine the other counsel today, and unfortunately the court was stopped. So we would like to hear from you. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you so much. I must say you asked a very vital questions at the popular section.
Okay.
So basically we took the medical pathologist today, and
can he please keep can he speak up? Moses, hello Moses, hello Moses. Hello Moses. Moses, hello. Can he speak up and introduce himself? We don't know him, Moses.
That works. But well, unfortunately, we couldn't take the other witnesses that were supposed to take because there was another staying the proceedings of the Corona Inquest by, I think, by LNSC, which I don't know. I don't think I know. I don't have the order yet. But the court has it, so the court has to adjourn Sinedai because it is an order from the High Court. And I personally will not be part of the desecration. If there's an order stopping a lower court, I don't think I also want to be part of the process. So the court has confirmed the LNSC, Mr. Rapsuto has confirmed the order, so, and I believe the position is actually tough. I don't have the order, but I believe the position is what it is, so that is why we will not go further than where we are now. But hopefully they are able to resolve it very soon so that they will communicate back to us so that we can continue. But in the meantime, I think the proceedings have been adjourned Sinedai. Sinedai means to further notice. So she will never take that.
Okay, go on. Answer your question. Okay, one more person.
Or there's a rumor going on that the case has been, since it's from the court of the High Court, that the case has been transferred.
No, the case has not been transferred to the High Court. There's what we call stay of proceedings. Okay. And there's what we call stay of execution. In this case, we are on proceedings because matter has not ended. So when the matter ends, that's when you do stay of execution. So stay of proceedings is that the proceedings that is still pending.
Okay.
So, and I think there is usually in that case, I am not really privy to the things that they
the content of the stay of proceeding.
Of what they have found. But exactly. In most cases, when you are appealing an interlocutory order of the lower court to a higher court, so in order for the appeal not to become a nullity, to apply to stay, let this one stop while we finish the order at the court of state. Okay. That is usually what usually happens. So I want to think there's an interlocutory appeal that they are trying to do at the higher court. So that is why they had an order to stay the proceedings here. Okay. So I believe in no time we should be able to convey back to us so that we can know. But I think the medical pathologist are giving testimony today. I think so good. I don't want to give opinion, but I think everybody is there and we can actually still see that. We can see the direction, everything is tilting to. Everybody can understand that.
So, Barrister, you can see. I noticed a particular counsel trying to nullify said contradiction and trying to cause confusion. From my own perspective.
Wait, who will go and check?
The magistrate said she will go and check from the registrar whether there was an order, whether there was an order from the State High Court or not, and from there she will be able to clarify. So after the break, she went away, and on her way coming back, she now got that order that the coroner should exercise stay of proceeding, stay of proceeding till further notice. So the agreement can continue. So that I want to make some investigation. I just want to correct that.
All right. Okay, but first, before he continues, Moses,
okay,
because
yes,
you know the nurse. Did you see the nurse in the inquest?
The nurse is not here, and what we are hearing is barbaric. But let me reconfirm the information we are hearing about the nurse before we can disclose that to the public. Abi?
Okay, it's okay. Now go on, Backgreen. Prince K, you can come up. Prince K, send request.
Paparano, Paparano, I wanted to ask Comrade a question.
No. We don't want to go there now. Just want to get information later.
We will go into details later. Let's just be filtering you with skeletal information as we are in the court premises.
Exactly. No interjection. Go on. Whoever is ready, Backgreen, Prince K,
filtering you with skeletal information as we are in the court premises.
There is noise in your background, please take time. There is noise.
All right, good afternoon, Paparano. Good afternoon, everyone.
Okay, good afternoon.
Yeah, so you've heard it, and it's we don't know. The thing is this: the nurse did not show up, but Mali and Sakara also did not show up as well. But can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, so it is one lawyer
1 minute.
Mali and Sam Larry. So after the
go on.
So after the Glasgows, there was almost a drama today, right in court, while they were cross-examining the pathologist, and the drama was between Sanshitu and the Lagos State pathologist lawyer, and it took the intervention of the magistrates to douse that tension. And we thought we are going to have good atmosphere today, but at the end of the day, it turned out to be that the inquest has been suspended indefinitely. So, according to the magistrate, there was an injunction. There was something that was sent to the High Court, and I think aristocrats said something like this before. It was Bankole and Smith who did that, who wrote that, will I call it notice or whatever. So, and that was why they said the inquest should be suspended until further notice. So I think, like I said, if you can remember when aristocrats was saying something similar to that if they should grant Bankole and Smith, they will have to put that inquest into hold, you understand, before then later they will now revisit it. So I think that was what played out today, and the nurse was not also present. In fact, the magistrate was already asking for the nurse when she said she wants to go and check. And I think the magistrate did good today, as far as I'm concerned. She did good. The good is that we were able to get the pathologist cross-examined. I didn't mean that she has granted that request before the inquest. Then there wouldn't have been any inquest today at all. There wouldn't have been any inquest today at all, because she was notified by Sanshitu that there was a subdem. Sanshitu have already received it. So I'm wondering why a notice like that would have been given, and we the public didn't get to know about it. I don't know if it is ideal, but then she allowed the pathologist to be cross-examined, and I think the conclusion of that cross-examination is to it's to show that the report of the autopsy is a work in progress. That is the words of Sanshitu, and the lawyer of the pathologist was trying to like do more of a damage control, for the pathologist, making him. He said he wants to re-examine him. So the issue of the publication was raised. The publication that Punch made, that the NMS lab did not receive that sample, it was raised, and I think that Punch article is total misleading. If to say, because if you go back to that publication, if you decide to go back to that publication, you will understand that the Punch also attests that the names of the patient was not sent, just only serial number or whatever like that, which the pathologist also have clarified. So basically the lawyer of that pathologist was just trying to do a kind of damage control, for the lawyer, because Sanshito was cross-examining him thoroughly. He was cross-examined thoroughly, and if we are to go by that cross-examination, it will give an impression that the autopsy report was not buoyant enough. Like it's not well
contradictory, self-contradictory.
It's contradictory, and it's not well. So the lawyer now did some kind of help. That made all.
That is the lawyer of the pathology.
Work. To be like
the lawyer of the pathology, right? Prince Kevian. The government.
Yes, because
came with a lawyer.
Yeah. Yes. They came with a lawyer. The government pathology came with a lawyer. So he was the one that tried to re-examine their own
in total, how many hours was this proceeding?
Of any word that is.
In total, how many hours was this proceeding? Everything from the beginning to.
I think it's about 2 to 3 hours, because they started at about 11:47, and this is just 2:30. So 11, 12, 1, 2, just like let's say 4 hours. Let's say 4 hours, and we're just hearing about the pathologist and all like that. So but there's a rumor that is flying out that the case is going to the High Court. No, it is not, because I was able to speak to a lawyer, and he clarified that it was the what will I call it?
Interlocutory injunction.
Yes.
The same, just for me to share it today, just wait 1 minute.
She was told to stay off proceeding.
Yeah, so just wait 1 minute, Prince Kevian. Everybody, you remember African television was supposed to have his tribute and all of those stuff on the 1920, okay? An interlocutory injunction. So somebody took a case to the court, all right? So somebody had already made a complaint about what African television is going to do. So the court order came to African television: suspend whatever you are doing from this moment until the trial, until that the case that is in State High Court is resolved. Then you will, whether or not, however it works, then you can continue. So this interlocutory injunction, I think it's due to the Bankole and Smith case that is in the State High Court. They probably think that maybe their right has been trampled upon by the magistrate court, the lower court. So they want their stance in the inquest to be clarified properly by the State High Court. And I think it makes sense for the State High Court to suspend whatever activity going on, in the lower court, which is the magistrate court. So, we wait to see, but I think in fewer days, it will be made more clearer why, but I think those who received the order, I think that would have been stated, the reason why such order was put in place. Anyway, I don't know, Prince Kevian, yeah, you can go on with what you were saying. That's just a short one. And you can also come in, since you understand that process, Okay, Prince, can finish what you
Yeah,
see, then we'll go back to
like you
Comrade
said, you
Moses.
rightly, broken it down. So it is clear. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
Can you hear me?
We hear you. We hear you.
Take crown, we can hear you. We can hear you. Take crown. Go on.
So that is I think that is just what happened. Basically that is just what. So we hope that in a few days, like I've said, it will be clarified, and I think maybe Sanshito should actually provide more insights on this. On this suspension, or maybe the pending of
Yeah.
this thing. But my
But I want to
concern
ask a
is the
quick
fact
question.
that the
A
nurse,
quick question. A quick
the
question.
nurse,
Bankole and Smith, they were in court, right?
they were not in court. They have not
Oh,
even been in
Barrister
court in
Bank.
the last two inquests.
Okay, but they were not today, but by Barrister Bankole and Smith, they were not there today.
No, they were not there today. I didn't
All
see
right,
them.
I see. I understand.
So, so my concern is about actually the nurse, who is also supposed to, appear today.
Was there any rumor? Was there any rumor that anything happened
She
to the
didn't
nurse?
come.
Was there any rumor that anything happened to the nurse?
There is no rumor, but I think I can say that I don't know if I should let this thing out, but it's actually a confirmed thing. But maybe I will tell you, behind.
No, just say it. Say it. No, just say go on.
But I don't push me. There's a speculation. Okay, let me just put it out. So there's a speculation that the nurse has not been signing. Yeah, there's a speculation that the nurse has not been signing. So yes, there's a speculation that for a while now she has not. So it's actually worrying. So that's the speculation that is going on. I was able to filter around.
Maybe she's out of the country, or there's a powerful force behind her. There have to be somebody powerful behind her for her not to. Who is she not to be signed?
Yeah.
I mean.
And today also, after the inquest, Wunmi was almost attacked. Wunmi was almost attacked. After the inquest. I thought, I don't know, I don't really have the footage, but by the time I got to, where it was happening, she has already entered the camp. What I was hearing from people is that I think she was taking pictures and she was maybe taunting people, like that. And I noticed that. When she came into the court, after the break, she greeted Mama Mohbad. Which was, if you look at the last inquest, you understand their reaction. If I'm to, in my opinion, if I'm to place it side by side, it doesn't look as if there is anything, worrying or anything concerning in between them. You understand? She greeted. I think they even left together. They left together. So I think
today they left together.
Yeah, they left. Yeah, well, with Mama Mohbad. Yeah, they did. And for me, I feel maybe there's a sort of negotiation. As our insinuation is becoming
Quick round. I think the two of them going together is as a result of the tensed environment and the toxic environment and the possibility of the angry people in the premises taking law into their hands. And
agreed, I disagree.
Possibility of the people angry at the premises of the court. Okay, That's all. That's my
Tell us why you
opinion.
disagree.
Thank you very much.
Comrade, yeah, you continue. Tell us why you disagree.
Let me ask this question, Papa. I want very open, information about this. How come it was Barrister Shitu that mentioned the adjournment or the information from the High Court?
I should go on.
Do you hear that?
So, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Okay, so the reason why it could be that as the comrade have said, maybe because of the tension, but it was in the courtroom that pleasantries was exchanged, and originally, or maybe I wasn't even expecting anything because they didn't come together. You understand? Last time also Wunmi did not come, but it appears that the ongoing disagreements between them should still continue. But with what we saw in the courtroom today, I've suggested otherwise. You understand? And we all know right now that Mama Mohbad and Mama Mohbad are in quotes, in terms, in quotes. You understand? Because some things have been, we understand that they've made some kind of, they're having some partial kind of agreement or friendship, so to say. So, and with the greeting of Wunmi and the president, we suggest a lot. So, and for them to have even go together, they don't come together the way. In fact, it suggests a whole lot of things. It suggests, as lawyer will say, maybe innuendos or insinuations. So it suggests a whole lot of things. So I think there's some things going on the ground that I believe it will be reviewed eventually. Now that the case has been suspended indefinitely, we'll know what's up in a few days.
Yeah, well, Paparano, like what Kekran have just said, to just buttress, living together for me, by evaluation, has not signified any big deal. The environment was tensed, the people were shouting on Wunmi, and they were even moving closer to her, and even the mama was not well protected, and those are the only police and the heavy security.
All right. The question Jake Clock just asked now to emphasize
nobody can nobody
Comrade
can
Moses. Comrade Moses.
Exactly. Nobody can assume.
Comrade Moses. The worry, the first. Yes, Comrade Moses. The first worry here is this, okay, from the point of Jake Clock.
Yeah.
From the point of Jake Clock, the first worry is this. Okay, I myself have been thinking about that. Please be muted first. There's a lot of noise in your background. Muted. Okay. So the first worry is this. Okay, there are so many different lawyers in the inquest. Lawyers are in the inquest, and the higher court, the state high court that is held to the magistrate court. Inquest is operating as a magistrate court here. So a state high court passed an order because of somebody took complaint to the state high court. They have to be a complaint in the state high court that they want to resolve first before the lower court can continue whatever they are doing. Okay, so now the state high court is passing order for the magistrate court to suspend whatever they are doing first for that notice. Okay, why are they sending the order to individual lawyer? That's Wahab Shitu, and Wahab Shitu is the one telling the magistrate, who is the ruler of the court, that there's an order from the court. Is it that Wahab Shitu is working hand in hand with the person that have that passed that have the case there in court, or
no,
because they're supposed to contact the magistrate court first.
Paparano, when Shitu stood up and said he received order from the state high court, I interrogated some other lawyers that are close to us. Even one of the team lead for Nigerian Bar Association, and he said he has not received that order as well. And Even the guy representing Falana, I spoke with him. He said he has not received that order as well. And the magistrate also confirmed that she has not received that order. Look, let me tell you something that I can guarantee you here. Is that I'm in the court premises. One thing I can guarantee you here is the magistrate has actually gotten that order and she refuses to act on it because of the quarter where that order is coming from. We know the people that filed that order at the state high court, and she didn't want to attend to that order, and that is the reason why she was behaving such way.
And the same person that sent it to her sent it to Sanshito was bold enough.
And the same person that sent it to her sent it to Sanshito. After some time, you now came back and saying whether the order is with your magistrate, you don't know, but you will check and confirm.
Maybe they went to send to her.
I don't know if you are getting the gimmicks. Then you now went away. So now wait now, bro, wait. We will soon be leaving this place. We will soon be leaving this place. Let's say what we want to say. Papariano, this thing has happened before, and we know what is cooking. When she didn't attend to the order, she now received a personal interactive message from the state high court that an order has been passed to you. Haven't you seen it? She was about to start the second section. Dear clerk, you are not in court now. We are in court. She was about to start the second section. I was speaking to you now when I said the magistrate has come and I want to go inside. Abi? As at that point, we've already started the second proceeding. We want to be taking this the second proceeding. When she now said, okay, at this point, she received a call from the state high court regarding a particular order, and therefore the court will not be able to proceed again, and there is a stay of prosecution. So that is the deal. That is the deal. Is it? Am I making sense?
That's just supposed to be the procedure. It's supposed to go to the registrar and then she get it through them. I understand. Thank you very much. Okay, now get clock. Unmute. Go on. Okay. I mean, again, now, you should have something fishy. Yeah, something is fishy anyway. And that thing
how come it was Sanshito that made that motion?
J Clock, please don't say how come again. You've heard it. Just analyze what you see.
J Clock. Listen to the information we are passing to you. Don't assume.
I am not arguing. It's a bit funny.
You should go to
if you remember one thing, Yomi Fabi said it. He said, listen to he said it last week. He said there might maybe today they might not hold Corona Inquest today. People are saying he was lying. He's lying. I want to believe that himself maybe is aware.
No wonder why there was rumor. Yeah, that's why there was rumor that
because Yomi said, according to what I'm hearing,
Paparano.
I don't think
Paparano. Like I said, I want to reiterate again. There is nothing that is going on underground that we don't know. If I was part of the people that said there is a possibility the corona will not end last week, I was part of it.
No,
and after some time, we got the clarification.
Go on.
You understand?
Correct.
You said what? You said?
Go on, correct.
You said what?
Very correct. Go on.
Hello?
You are correct. Go on, we hear you.